Hello everyone and welcome back to Team Rustic, where I've done a few things since we last left off, and I see some prey. Hello! Time for death! Dang it. I was really hoping to get that ender pearl. Unfortunately, that's all good. Let's show you guys what I've been working on since the last episode. Let's see. So we were working on a little bit of create, and we managed to get our crushing wheels made. Also extended over the platform around the mountain a little bit to change up a few things. You'll see I got some like plus signs over here, and that's going to be our kitchen. This is going to be our storage room. This will be our create area, and I still need like a room for like immersive and stuff like that. If I go that route, we'll see. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure. But I also did a little bit of exploring around. Let's open up the map and I'll show you guys what I did. So I explored all of this. Basically, I was out looking for... I still think this is a part of an old world. I don't really understand. I remember starting on one world and it was like literally an island of purple sand. I don't know if that's actually still the same thing. Nonetheless, I was looking for cows because I need leather. Probably need to go back down here and check again for some more villagers. Wouldn't be bad to have some more of those. But I was just basically just roaming around a little bit looking for some leather. And did find this biome over here, which is really awesome. I love these saplings, by the way. Skyrus. And I'm just going to go ahead and plant a couple, actually. Because I love the blue log. These are the planks right here. Look at that. I love those, by the way. And there is the log. It's so good. Very nice. I enjoy those very much. I've also slaughtered some other things along the way. We got some extra foods and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and jump in and get started for today. You'll notice my hammer and my redia tool has been taking some pretty decent damage. I've added some extra storage because we were running out of space. And we need to pretty much... Well, we need to fix that today. So we're going to work on that as well. I just got to find a place to put this stuff. Just kind of need to throw this into chest for the moment. I'll reorganize this a bit later. So there we go. As far as iron is concerned, I think we're doing pretty good. And I think it's time to retire this. And let's... Oops. Go ahead and do that. So I went and organized this a little bit better so that way... It just works better that way. It just works better that way. We're going to go ahead and make ourselves just some iron armor. Why? Because we have plenty of iron and it's not a big deal. So I'm just going to go and do that. Advancement made, suit up. There we go. Some iron armor. And for the remainder of this armor, what I'm going to do is we're going to throw this into our little millstone here. Boop. Oh, wait, does it have to be full? Oh, man. Does it really have to be full? I mean, I can use the salvaging machine. Crimson iron. Crimson iron dust. I need to find it in the... Oh, man. Dang it. There was one for, like, full leather to go in the millstone, I guess. That's unfortunate. Salvaging would be nice, though. So, well. You know, you win some, you lose some. It's just because I took some damage. It's all good. Don't worry about it. But if you have a full set of leather armor, you can do that yourself. So, just keep that in mind. Alright, let's go and throw that in there. So, what did I need all of the leather for? Well, that's a good question. I wanted to make a storage bag from Cyclic. Cyclic has an amazing storage bag. I love it to death. There is backpacks, mind you. I'm just not a big fan of some of these. Let's see. I've never tried this one. I don't even know what that's about. It looks cool and fancy. These have an auto pickup. Holds 18 stacks, 33 stacks, 66, and then 99 stacks. Is this... Ooh. That... Okay, I usually like putting tools and stuff in mine, so we're just gonna make the storage bag. Okay, alright, so we need 2 diamonds. And this recipe is a little different than I remember. We also need a crate, which means we're going to need 4 of those. We're going to need some iron bars, which I don't remember if I have any of those laying around. If not, it's fine. We have plenty of iron. Not a big deal. All right, so we're going to do that. We're going to do that. And we're going to do, what is that, sandstone? That's weird. And we got another round of iron coming in. I love that. All right, there we go. So now we got a little bit of extra storage for on the go. So we'll go ahead and put those spare things away. Look at that. Let's see, pickup mode. Everything filter disabled. So some of these you can actually set this up. Hit deposit mode, dump, merge, or disabled. Refill mode, hotbar. So this is a very handy bag. It does quite a few things. Also, we need to do this. All right, so let's go ahead and grab all of our potatoes. Let's get us some emeralds real quick. I don't know if I can automate this. Does he ever run out, by the way? Does he get mad if I give him too many? I don't know if he gets mad in this one. It seems like that is not the case. It looks like I can just keep trading with him indefinitely until he levels up. Okay, then. Look at that. 25 emeralds. Those are very useful, too, because we can actually make tools. In fact, if I get enough emeralds, I can just make myself a whole crazy amount of emerald armor, which is very powerful, mind you. I also did mine up some more stuff while I was between episodes. I did find some more diamonds. So I do need to get a few of these, and, well, that's easy enough. I feel like he lowered that because it's a lot easier to repair than I remember and still get the Fortune 3 and Efficiency 4 back. So that's good to know. We'll also go and repair our hammer for the time being. So there we go. All right, so I also want to make this guy, the sack of holding. And the reason for this is because I need to move my stuff a little bit. So we do have a little bit of leather already. I'm going to just make 2 of these. And that'll make things a little bit easier between episodes. I'm going to show you guys exactly what we're going to do. I got plenty of clay and a little bit of string. So we need 2 blocks of clay. And I got 2 string. Doing this, that, you, and you should make us some sacks of holding. And what we can do with this is we can shift right click. We can pick up the barrel, any inventory we wish, and we can basically move it to wherever we need. And where I plan on setting this up is over here. This is going to be like our main room. This will be our storage room. And maybe some other small machines along the way. Now, unfortunately, it does retain its position. That is a little sad thing about it, but that looks pretty good. It should be pretty easy for us to move everything along. I don't know if I'm going to try to... I might try to just do everything real quick. Would it really take too long? Probably would. So let's just kind of mess around. We'll just leave this kind of here. If we need to go back and forth, we'll go back and forth. It's okay. So the next thing I also want to do, we need to make an oak trim. Because that's what the book tells us we need to do. Unfortunately, I don't have any oak. Why don't I have oak? I wonder if it or dictionaries. I'm going to double check. It does say trim. I don't know why we want to make trim instead of the drawers, but okay. Let's try the trim. Let's see what the book says. Big box. Oh, we made the crate. Oh, wait. Where's that crate at? Reinforced item storage. Oh, wow. Does this retain inventory? No. Okay. I just had to check. That's pretty neat. Okay, I didn't actually know that did that. Good to know. Well, awesome. So on the downside, it looks like, yes, we need to have this because this says trim and it needs to be oak. So I need to find an oak tree or some oak wood. Now, an easy way for us to do that is, well, we did manage to find the market, and I keep putting torches everywhere. If only I would quit doing that. Smile. We probably should cook up some of this food as well. I got a lot of little things planned today that we need to just kind of do. So let's just go ahead and just jump in here. We're going to do this. 1 emerald for you. And what about... There is a quest for something else as well, by the way. We can go and just grab all of these. But for now, let's just do that. And I'm going to go and grow an oak tree there. We'll grow an acacia here. And we'll get a little bit of that wood along the way. Trust me on that. We'll need that. Alright, so this, we can store a bunch of random stuff. Like our tools, maybe some spare parts, things that we need along the way. It's always good to put wood and coal in your bag because you never know. Same with cobble. When you're out exploring, when you're going to need that. Same with flint and steel. And those. So you can pick up storage. And you can also, the good thing about those, mind you, those sacks of holding, you can also pick up spawners. So you can move those around and bring some back to base and make your own beautiful mob farm if need be. So keep that in mind. Alright, so I wanted to do this. See, it doesn't even show the drawer on itself on these, and I did make another one of those. That's what we did up there, so we're going to go and take that. I'm also considering... We do have plenty, so let's just go ahead and grab 4 of these. We're going to go ahead and grab 4 of those, and we're going to go through the quest line. I like barrels. I like them. I think they're pretty nice. They're pretty neat. Also, we'll grab... Where's that at? A chest. We're going to make use of that here in a second. First things first, we need to make ourselves a barrel. Let's do that. We're going to go and make the iron variant that we've already made before. We're going to upgrade it to the gold variant, which should complete that quest. Okay. It did not because we need the silver and the copper one as well for some reason, which is okay. I'm assuming we just need 4 of each. Now, last episode we set that other system up, and I'm going to show you that in a second. I totally forgot about that. I need to show you guys what I did there. So let's go do that real quick. So over here, I went ahead and set up a nice little kelp farm. Very simple. Right above our other room. And to do this, you just walk in, just go ahead and go down to the bottom, pick it all up. I got a magnet on this guy. This has magnetism on it. Magnetic 3. So that's very useful. And that'll collect everything in there. So we need kelp for create to make the belts. So keep that in mind. All right, this is almost done. We should make a blast furnace and some other stuff as well. Shouldn't we? Alright, in the meantime, let's go back. What do you want? The wooden shulker box? Can't really do that at the moment. There's that. Big, beautiful chests. That is a legendary one, so 1 of each of those. Wasn't there one about making iron chests, I thought? I thought there was a quest in here to make iron chests. You know, let's go and grab that too. I might have missed it. Yeah, it would probably be under this. That's fine. Not a big deal. So we were talking about doing this basically so that way, I was talking about setting up the, I'm everywhere right now. The crushing wheels. We need those so that way we can set up and crush and double our ore. So that is the plan for those guys. That'll definitely help us out and along the way a little bit. I know I used the other ones up, which is fine. Not a big deal. So it looks like we're actually going to have to do it this way. So you want me to do what now? Make a copper one? I don't understand. Okay, copper is just this and this. Okay. Does this go to silver the same way? Okay, that goes to iron. Wait a minute. So does the iron go to silver now? Yes. I'm just going to do it this way. We'll just keep the copper one for the sake of keeping it. And there we go. Quest completed? There we go. So I do like these, by the way. These are really neat. So you want me to make a crystal and a diamond one. This will give me an epic bag. I like barrels. We're actually going to use these, by the way. And to make a, crystal barrel, we need the diamond one. And the diamond one is basically 1 diamond. Ooh, that's cheap. 1 diamond with the gold. And to make the crystal is just 4 glass, correct? Yes. And that should have counted. There we go. And then last but not least, the obsidian one. Oof. Wait, what does that one give me? Legendary? Is it worth using my obsidian? I think so. I think so. Is it this one? No. Dang it, that's why. You're telling me I gotta go through and craft all these again? Is that what you're telling me? It would be cheaper to just do it this way, wouldn't it? Take the silver, upgrade it to gold, do that, and then this? There we go. There's our obsidian barrel. So that one should be blast proof, by the way. And then last but not least, netherite. And it wants 8 of those. You have got to be joking me. I mean, I guess it takes 1 per, but still, regardless. All right, let's open up our reward bag. Let's see what we got. We got some cheese and shredded cheese. Sounds good. Another set of turrets. We'll put those in there. We'll put that in there as well. Let's see. All right, so we got a grater. We'll do grater next. That's a greater reward right there. And we'll do epic. Epic gave me another spooger and fully loaded bunk. All right. And legendary. Interesting. I like how he named it the Shuda and the Burna. We also got the Blocka and Dragon's Breath cartridge, which means we should be able to use... Oh, this thing's already decked out. Look at that. This thing's already even got Dragon's Breath loaded into the bad boy. Oh, please don't light my trees on fire. I'm sorry. Okay, we're going to put that away. That's bad. It's cool, but it might be bad. But anyways, yeah, these things are pretty neat. Definitely not bad. I'll take it. Okay, so we got a little extra storage. We can definitely go ahead and put those away and over and do some stuff with them. But let's do some better things for the time being. Let's see. Oh, there's something that's not in the quest book that I do want to check out that I wanted to do today as well to kind of get us a little bit on our way. And I say we upgrade our furnaces. To do that, surround it like so. We get ourselves... I don't think that's right, Tim. Yeah, iron furnaces. Okay, wait. That's a recipe conflict, I think. Yeah. But there's a little cycle button, so that's cool. That one. So we want the iron furnace from the furnaces mod. So click this little, I think it was, did he add this in? I think he added this in. Very smart, by the way. Very, did I accidentally craft that one? Gosh dang it, Bobby. Thankfully, we have plenty of iron. We don't have to worry about wasting, Tim. Alright, let's throw this garbage one away. Let's see. Let's try that one more time. Hello? So, do I have to click on it first for that thing to show up? Is that what has to happen? All right, nonetheless. So even still, there's upgrades. You could just do these upgrades as well. You know, they're probably maybe not as bad-ish. So gold is up next. So we want to go to gold. I'm assuming these are a little bit better than our prerequisite ones. So looks like these can hold... Basically, you can hold a stack plus, but it only does one at a time. Okay. And it's probably faster and a little bit more fuel efficient, I would assume. Alright, so we need to do this. And we're going to go and upgrade this to golden. Let's see what golden gives us. Pretty much the same thing. I've never messed with this mod very much. Alright, now this is getting a little out of hand. But you know what? For science, we're going to do it. I'm going to at least take one and upgrade it. So that's what? 7 plus a 9, which is 16. So I need 16 diamonds. This better be worth it. All right, what do you do? What the heck? Are you joking me? Okay, this doesn't remind me of the one I remember. So the emerald one's got to do better, right? What the heck, man? How fast do you work? You know what? Give me some iron. Give me this iron. Hold on. That's pretty quick. That's definitely fairly okay. That's not bad. And then there's the obsidian furnace, which I don't know if that's even better or not. But 4 blaze rods and the obsidian. Wow, I can't even do that. And then there's a netherite furnace, so you just straight up craft that one with netherite. And then the other ones. But there are... wait, is that an upgrade slot? Fuel heats up the furnace twice as much. Slows down the cook time by 1/4 for all recipes. Okay, so fuel efficiency. Let's do at furnace. Let's see what other upgrades we got. Halves the cook time for blasting recipes. Allow only blasting recipes. So I'm assuming for metals only. For smoking. I kind of want to see how quick that works. I'll be honest with you. I kind of want to see how fast. We can take those out after, I'm hoping. Let's find out. Let's go ahead and test this out. Let's go ahead and make a furnace. And I need 4 logs. Because I got some food I actually do want to cook up and show you guys another fun little bit to do. Where's... Oh, that one. So we need 2 paper, 4 stone, 2 redstone. Don't tell me I just took all that paper over there. I took all the stupid paper over there, didn't I? Ah, good times. Good times. Well, it's that, and I also don't really know where my stone is. So I know I got some stone upstairs, but here's what we're going to do. We're going to slowly start working on moving some of this. So you and you are coming with me. Things how we got to make our way over this way anyways. We might as well bring a little bit more over. And boop. And unfortunately, boop. Yep, I had a feeling it was going to do that. That's fine, though. Like I said, I'm going to reorganize and all that good stuff eventually anyway, so not a big deal. Get ourselves set up with a crafting table, and we just need our 4 stone. Okay. I think I have 4 stone in this chest up here. So what do you guys think of this? I like this. I don't mind this green in here for some reason. I don't really know what. Really? Okay, fine. I'm just going to cook up some more. Thankfully, I have a very fast furnace that I can use that with now. But it won't be able to very much longer, though. So like, you see how quick that cooks? That's pretty nice. Oh, man, I love getting all this iron. It's so good. All right, so there we go. We're going to take this. I want to see, halves the cook time for... So this is already fast. This is what I'm getting at. I want to see how much faster we can kind of make it. So speed. Halves the cook time for all recipes, but it increases fuel consumption as well. So we're going to go ahead and take one of those also. We're probably going to go ahead and upgrade another one all the way. I don't know how many upgrades we can actually add into these, but we'll find out. So let's see. Let's go ahead and grab this chest. Because I got to come back because I didn't grab the other thing. So now we're slowly but surely moving all of our stuff over because I'm a moron. But we're going to set up better storage over here anyways, so that'll work out well. Sometimes it does that. When it does that, just pick it back up, okay? And move it to a different spot. You can see what it's kind of doing. It's basically doing that. But we'll fix that. Don't worry. And the way we're going to fix that is by moving it to a completely different container. So that's what we're going to do. All right, so all we are missing is a piece of sugar. And there we go. So now we have 2 different types of upgrades we can try out on this and see how well and how fast it works now that we kind of sped things along. Did I just leave everything over there that I needed? Please don't tell me I left everything over. I kind of did. All right, you know what? Last trip, and we're moving over into the new place. The only other thing I need to move is the other things over there, but we're going to leave that there for the moment. Let's go ahead and grab the bed, and we'll set our spawn up here. So here we go. Final of moving all the way over to our brand new storage room. And now we can kind of set it up. But I'll do that a little bit later, like I said, so don't worry. All right, there we go. That, and that. Okay. Got to get a memorization of where everything is. We'll put our furnace down real quick. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Okay, so literally just puts it in. Okay, so it's just a speeding thing. I thought that was maybe for an extra stack, but nice to know. All right, so what I wanted to do was I wanted to cook up some food. So this is a smoker, so I got a little bit of beef there. I should have some more. Where's that other chest? Ah, this one. There we go. 29. Pop that in. All right, that is not bad. And it did 8. It did a full 8. So I made some charcoal because I had so much wood. So that's pretty cool. So while that's doing that, let's get some good food going. Now there's other mods we're going to be getting into, but first one I want to jump into just to show you guys. If you have not seen it, it's super awesome, a lot of fun, and I definitely recommend checking it out. And that's Culinary Construct. So we get ourselves a culinary station. We'll put that in the kitchen a little bit later on. For this, though, we will need some bread. But what I'm going to do is I'm also going to cook up a little bit of pork. We got some steak. You can see that does quite a bit. And what I'm going to be making is probably going to be a little bit overkill, to be quite honest with you. But that is okay. Overkill is not a bad thing. And remember, having saturation and plenty of it helps regenerate your hearts a lot faster. So there we go. So we got that. Let's see, what else do we want to cook up that we can cook up at the moment? Do I have any other food that I can cook? I guess I haven't really killed any other animals. Usually I was just going to show you guys like the, kind of like the normal stuff that I usually do, which I usually put like one of each animal on that has meat. So it's like a full-on meat sandwich. With like chicken, mutton, pork chops, steak, and then maybe just one other random thing. But looks like I don't really have all of that on me. Now, these also do work with other items, like gold apples and notch apples. So they should be able to do that. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put your bread in first. Also, you can name your sandwiches, by the way. And you can just go ahead and put in your other things. So right now, this is delicious. It doesn't really say what it does, how much it generates, but it should combine all of those together for you. And the more you put on there, the more sandwiches that you will end up making. So let's say, let's put some berries on there for fun. And what else we got? I think we got some like apples as well. And you can also put bread on it again, by the way. I just want to throw that out there. Let's see. Let's put on a few green apples. We'll put some sweet berries and some green apples. So you see now that we can make 4. You can also make more than this, by the way. So what I'm just going to do for now is we're just going to go ahead and grab 12 of these. Also, I could have put the pumpkin pie in there. See? And it changes up the colors a little bit. So it's pretty neat. I like the mod. It's a lot of fun. Definitely worth checking out, in my opinion. I will clean a lot of this up though, so don't worry about that. I will be cleaning things up. Let's see. Do I really want to waste another 16 diamonds to upgrade this furnace all the way? No, probably not. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to go ahead and put that one in here for the time being, and that'll be cooking for food, so we'll probably put that in the kitchen. And then this one, we're going to probably just go ahead and put the speed augment upgrade in and see how fast this thing cooks up. So this just speeds up everything. So we already got a lot of iron. I don't really care about doubling it. And that cooks up pretty quick. But it looks like it does, yeah. So exactly what it says. Uses up twice the amount of fuel, which only one piece of fuel, charcoal, coal, whatever, does 8 usually. This time only does 4. But it does speed it up pretty quick. So I like it. Not bad. So today I got to show you guys some of the smaller things in life to kind of help us along a little bit. I might end up making a few more of these storages. Maybe not this crystal one, but let's see how big that is. That's pretty big. The crystal is cool, but I don't like seeing inside of it all the time. Sometimes it does kind of bug me. I don't know what it is, but it does kind of bug me a little bit. Does it actually render? It actually doesn't render. It looks like it's not. Let me double check. Put a few more things in there. Yeah, so I'm probably not going to use those just because it's kind of pointless and I don't like seeing through it. But for now, I will go ahead and transfer a lot of the stuff out and through. We'll go ahead and do that. That'll give us a nice clear. Now, normally I would say I would want to put my valuables in a obsidian chest, because that means if something does come in here and blow up, then this chest is not going to get destroyed. At least in theory it should not. So there's that. Anyways, I gotta go through and sort all of this, but yeah, look at that. So that's done. That's empty. Here's more valuable stuff. Go ahead and throw that in there. So yeah, I got a little bit of work ahead of me to do a little bit of decent organization. So I could just put, like, say for instance, just that in there for now. For now, I'll just put that in that. Those I want back in there. That's just paper. So yeah, so I got a little bit of organization now. The last thing, and we all know about how these guys are, is storage drawers. So I got some extra drawers. And I made the trim, but it didn't work, so I got to get some trees grown. Unfortunately, I don't think they grew. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Thank you for the bless yous if you did that in the comments down below. I love you guys to death. You guys are amazing. Sorry. I couldn't know, but... Alright, we'll put these down. Now, in Valhelsia we played, I was not sure. These had a little bit of a piping issue. I'll have to try that out soon, but... yeah. Hopefully that's been fixed. And if so, I will try to utilize this a little bit more so this time around. But it looks like we're going to be good to go. So we'll just put some of our most of our resources in there. It looks like we've already filled up this one, which means we need to do an upgrade already. Good to know. Lots of dirt. All right. So anyways, that's going to be it for today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. I will try to do a little bit of organization here a little bit. And I really wish I could have ate. You know what? I could eat this, actually. You're just going to have to trust me on this. Oh, and I cleared this out, by the way. I'll have to show you guys that I made a little pond down here. Extended ours over a bit. And also, here's the kitchen. This is going to be the kitchen. So I got some, like, windows and stuff. I like that. It's gonna be cool. Hold on. Let me take some damage. That should help out a little bit. I want to eat one of these sandwiches and show you guys. Did any of my trees grow? Oh, the blue ones grew. Yeah. Wait, this... Oh, wait, did the oak tree grow? Very nice. Very nice. We're just going to go ahead and grab that. We're going to go ahead and grab that. We're going to pick it all up. You give me that back. All right, there we go. Now we can make that oak trim. Also, check this out. Boom. Well, that wasn't as much saturation as I thought. I thought it was going to completely fill. Where's the trim, by the way? I'm going to go ahead and just make that real fast. So it's just that. With some sticks. Let's see if this completes the quest. Looks like it did. Thank you. And what are you? Oh, nice. Another pig spawn egg. Very cool. Awesome. Alright guys, like I said, that's it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. Just a little off the wall, some nice little quality of life things to maybe keep in mind and check out in your own personal ways and different ways that you can mess around with things to kind of help you out with some stuff if you are, like, say for instance, new to modded and all that. That's what we're all about here, so helping people along always. If you already know what it is, then maybe you just enjoyed the episodes, which I always appreciate. And thank you guys all for hanging around and you know, well, enjoying the content. Get a lot of wonderful, wonderful comments from you guys, especially in, you know, the last episodes that I actually recorded, which was asking about building this. A lot of you guys had some just downright amazing comments, and it really warmed my heart. So thank you guys so much for that. Always appreciate those. But if you guys have any helpful tips, tricks, or comments, feel free to put them in the comment section down below. That's going to be it for me today, and hopefully we'll catch you guys back in the next one. And until then, goodbye.